This episode of GameTime 915 includes affiliate promotions. When you use our link or promo code, we may earn a small commission that helps us continue bringing you coverage of local sports and entertainment. Thanks for supporting the show.
Yeah. You know what time it is. From the hardwood to the field. It's game time. 915. Yeah. Borderland life, city ready to ride. El Paso heat, we bring that pride. Coaches tall, players rise. Fans loud, we electrify. It's game time, 915. Turn the lights up high, where the real ones play and the stories come alive. Yeah, FSCN, where the game meets the story.
And we're back. Hey, folks, it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. I apologize. We've got a lot going on right now around here at Howard Family Media Group as we continue to build out our platform and make some strategic moves. And so there's a lot going on. Had to take a 2-week knee to rejuvenate, get my mind back right. But I'm back. I'm ready. Let's jump into some high school basketball as we kick this thing off. A lot of basketball action going on around the city, both boys and girls basketball, and we're going to try to give you the right games to go see. We'll give you a picture of the landscape of the city right now and kind of go from there. So let's jump right into it. We're going to start with girls high school basketball. Let's take a look at the girls high school basketball scoreboard for today. A lot of games going on around the city. I think there's about 16 different matchups between teams. A lot of top 10 matchups, a lot of teams going head-to-head. It's going to be an exciting day of basketball here in the borderland. If you have not been watching, man, you've been missing out. A lot of teams that have been surprises. Been a lot of surprise teams that have came out of, I won't say out of nowhere, but we weren't expecting this. And so we've got a lot of rankings busters for sure. Let's take a look at our top 10 girls basketball teams here in the borderland through week of December 8th through 14th. Let's take a look real quick. And hold on. Here we go. Let's take a look here. You got number 1 America still the number 1 team here in the borderland, followed by Eastwood. Montwoods clawed their way back up into the top 3, followed by Eastlake, Burgess. And here's one of the biggest surprises for the season for me. Just me. Parkland. Number 6, Parkland sitting at 10-1. People can say what they want to about their schedule. They scheduled the games, they played them, they won. Number 7 is Hanks. Number 8, Canyon Teal. They continue to stay a feisty team. Then you got another surprise. The last 2 spots are really surprises. You got Jefferson and Horizon. Again, folks, winning does matter. If you schedule a game, you've got to win. I don't care if you played out of town. It doesn't give you any credit unless you win. If you go out there and lose, well, everybody could go out there and lose. You've got to win your games. Schedule your games and win, you get up in the power rankings. That's just how any power rankings work. You got to win. Let's just be real about it. You have to win the games that you schedule to be ranked high. But now, let's jump right into it. So, let's take a look at the top 10 teams and where they're playing at today. We're going to make this very easy for you. So you got number 1 America's High School hosting number 3 Montwood High School. That, folks, is the game of the day. Real talk. That is the game of the day. That is a heavyweight matchup. You're going to have some of the best backcourts here in the city, some of the best guard play here in the city on one floor. I can think of at least 5 of the top guards that are going to be on that floor. Plus the other talent. I mean, this is going to be one heck of a ball game. And really it's going to come down to who can take care of the ball. Which one of these guards can handle, which one of these backcourts can handle the pressure. That's what it's going to come down to. I'm almost afraid to pick this game. I really like America's. I really like Montwood. I really like their guard play. But But I'm going to say that America's wins this in a squeaker. It's going to be a very close game, but I think at the end, just the intensity that the America's team plays with, I think may get them on top. But I wouldn't be surprised if Mont would win. Yeah, talking out both sides of my mouth. This one's a tough one. This is really a tough game to call. Number 2, Eastwood will host Chapin High School at 7:30. Picking Eastwood to win this game. Number 4, Eastlake versus number 6, Parkland. This is going to be Parkland's first test of the season, folks. It's going to be a big game, really big game. They play at 7:30. Now, all these games that we're talking about right now on the girls' side, 7:30 tip-offs. Number 5, Burgess versus Coronado at Burgess. Hanks travels to Socorro at 7:30. Number 7, Hanks travels to Socorro at 7:30. Number 8, Kenya Till is on the road versus Bowie. Number 9, Jefferson hosts Loretto Academy. And number 10, Horizon High School travels to Austin for 7:30 tip-off. Now, if you're looking for a girls' game to go see, these are our 4 recommendations in this order. Number 1, Americas versus Montwood. Again, battle of the top guards in the city. I think this is going to be much CTV. You're going to see 2 very intense defensive teams going at it, and 2 of probably the top 2 teams here in the city, to be honest with you. Number 4, Eastlake versus Parkland. This is going to be the first test, the first real test for this Parkland team, who's 10-1. We're going to know after this game where are they pretenders or contenders here, because this is a very good Eastlake team. Saw them play up close and personal. They got size. They got guard play. This is a really good game. This is going to be a really good game. And then the third game on the girls' side, number 2, Eastwood versus Chapin. A lot of times you can just throw the records out of the window when these 2 teams square off. These 2 crosstown rivalries square off. You really can throw the records out of the window. They really get up to play each other. This is a true rivalry here in the city. These 2 programs get up to play each other. And so that's going to be definitely a very good game to watch and to go see. So those are our 3 choices. If you're looking for a girls' game to go to tonight, those are the 3 options I would give you to go to. Hey, folks, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back, and we'll look at the boys' side.
Embrace individuality with Acolor's diverse collection designed to stand out and make a statement wherever you go. Designed in sunny Los Angeles and handcrafted with precision, Acolor sunglasses deliver durability and comfort, keeping you stylish and protected all day long. Use promo code FSEN and get 10% off your entire order.
When it comes to your safety, good enough doesn't cut it. That's why you need the best work gloves. Bare knuckles, gloves for any job, anywhere.
Cozy Earth redefines luxury sleep with its best-selling bamboo sheet set, made from 100% premium viscose from bamboo. Their pajama set brings a touch of elegance to relaxation, combining style and supreme comfort for nights in. Use promo code FSEN and receive 41% off your entire order.
Embrace.
And we are back. Hey, folks, so just so you got an idea, we've partnered, we're affiliate partners with about, 10 to 15 brands that we kind of went through and cultivated and looked at our audience and kind of wanted to find some brands that could appeal to our viewership. And you guys really stepped up, and I appreciate it. Continue to support, continue to buy. I mean, they got some really good merch out there. I've ordered some things myself, waiting on them to come in so I can give you my firsthand accounts of them. But yeah, we've made some partnerships and been very, very blessed here lately. Let's take a look at the boys basketball scoreboard for today. Again, a lot of games going on across the city, a lot of matchups. It's going to be some really good basketball today. Both boys and girls going at it, top teams in the city going head to head. Man, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a long night of basketball. And one of these games we will have on the program here ourselves. But yeah, it's going to be some really good basketball. Let's take a look at the boys basketball top 10 going into the week of December 8th through 14th. Eastlake is the number 1 team in the city. Franklin, number 2. Montwood, number 3. Bel Air's number 4. El Paso High, number 5. Burgess, number 6. Sitting at number 7 is Chapin. Number 8 is Eastwood. Number 9 is El Dorado. And number 10 is Andrews. Again, I admire these programs for going out and scheduling these very tough games. If you don't win, what's the point, right? I get it, you get experience, but I'm saying from a ranking standpoint, you've got to win the games that you schedule to get ranked, folks. Wins do matter. Losses do matter. I mean, you got to win the games that you schedule. That's just the bottom line on how rankings work across the board, wherever you are. So I get your complaints. I know that you guys are passionate about your teams. They got to win these games. I hate to say it, they got to win these games. I love seeing them playing tough teams and scheduling tough teams, but you got to win the games to get ranked. All right, enough of that. Let's get into today's action, folks. Man, it's going to be a good one. So let's take a look at the top 10 and where they're playing and who they are playing. So we have number 1 East Lake traveling to Canutil for a 7:30 p.m. tip-off. You can watch this game live here on FSEN. On the call, we will have Mr. Michael Parker and Juan Martinez calling that game tonight. Number 2, Franklin versus Da Vinci at 7:30. Number 3, Montwood travels to Burgess for a top 10 matchup at 7:30 as number 3 Montwood, number 6 Burgess kick it off. Then we got number 4 Bel Air versus Cathedral. Then you got number 5 El Paso High, who's going to travel to play a very pesky Hanks team at 7:30. The Bel Air host Cathedral game is at 7 p.m. Then you got number 7 Chapin will host Americas at 7:30. It's going to be a really good game. And you got number 8 Eastwood travels to take on number 9 El Dorado in another top 10 matchup game here. And that game is at 6 o'clock. So in about 3 hours, they're going to tip that game off. And then you got number 10 Andrews travels to the DFW, and they are taking on DeSoto High School at 7:45 p.m. today. So kudos to that Andrews team. Again, they're taking a shot, and I applaud them. But you got to win these games, folks. You got to win these games for them to help you in your rankings. So our 4 recommended games for today. Number 1 game we recommend is Montwood versus Burgess. And a close second is number 8 Eastwood versus number 9 El Dorado. Those are 4 of some of the top teams here in the city. Really good guard play. You're going to see some really good guard play in those games. Definitely, if you're going out to a game, those are 2 recommendations. Then number 7, Chapin versus Americas. Always a good game. Those 2 teams get up for each other. And then the history between the coaches, Chapin's coach was an assistant coach for Americas at one time. So him going back and facing off against his mentor, another storyline there. So big game, big matchup there. And then the Franklin versus Da Vinci game. This really depends on what Da Vinci team shows up, but that could potentially be a very good game. So those are our 4 recommendations. And if you're staying at home and you want to watch some high school hoops, download the app, go to the website, and catch the Eastwood versus Canutil game live on FSEN. We are going to carry that game and have it for your viewing pleasure. We're going to take a quick break, folks. We'll come back and we'll wrap this show up. So we'll be right back after this.
Tona leggings, the ultimate blend of style and performance in gym leggings. With a 100% fit and happiness guarantee, these are the last black leggings you will ever need. Use promo code FSEN and receive 16% off your entire order.
Love coffee, but not the crash. Meet Savarista, craft coffee reimagined for balance. Every roast delivers the rich flavor you crave, with little to no caffeine, so you can stay calm, focused, and in control. Ethically sourced, small batch roasted, and designed for people who live life intentionally, one cup at a time. Visit Savarista.com and use promo code FSEN to get 25% off your order. Savarista, bold flavor, balanced energy.
Looking good should feel good, and with Hypernatural, it actually does. Their polos and shirts are made from natural jade and crab shell fibers engineered for softness, cooling comfort, and next-level performance. It's sustainable luxury that works as hard as you do. From the boardroom to the weekend, Hypernatural keeps you fresh, sharp, and confident all day long. Hypernatural, better by nature. Discover yours at hypernaturalstyle.com. Use promo code FSEN and get 20% off your order.
All right, we're back. All right, folks. So we're gonna wrap up today's show. We took 2 weeks off and actually gonna miss the next 2 days worth of shows. So there won't be any FSEN dailies this week. We will jump back on Friday for another Game Time 915 as we get ready for Friday's games. It's Christmas break, kids coming home from college. So got to go get the little one to bring them back home. So we're not going to be live tomorrow or Thursday, but we'll be back on Friday with Game Time 915. Yeah, so, hey, I know our rankings are topics for discussion throughout the city, and I love it. I love the camaraderie, and I love the fan support and backing. But your team's got to win their games, folks. You don't get credit just for scheduling a tough game and then you lose it. You got to win your games. But with that being said, I do want to close with this as we end the show. 2026 is going to be a big year for our platform and our audience, and we thank you guys for your continued support here this year. We look forward to what's coming up. I thank you guys. You have a good week, and we'll see you guys on Friday.